Welcome back, my friends, to the Coliseum. GrizzlyMantes here, and we are back in Standard with a saucy little contender. So we have seen Orzhov midrange before, but you know what? Really want to emphasize a little guy here that I've actually been trying to make a party deck out of, Extraction Specialist. For those who have not seen, you get a 3/2 with 3 with lifelink. Very important these day and age, although the butt being 2 is kind of annoying in the world of play with fire, but you know what? One thing at a time. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature can't attack or block for as long as you control Extraction Specialist. Pretty decent little card here. The ability to recur things like Luminarch Aspirant or Acquisitions Expert, and then be able to use their abilities without worrying about attacking or blocking. Now, the thing that slipped under my radar when I first saw this card was you take for granted certain things. You see it returns a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Creature can't or attack or block, so you're like, okay, so it just sits there. That's cool. We get things that do things when they either enter the battlefield or just sit there. However, the thing that I completely missed was when Extraction Specialist goes away, the creature's just there. It's back. It can attack or block, all that good jazz. It's just there. You know, so many times with something like this ability, it'll enter the battlefield, it'll do something, and then it'll only last until it leaves the battlefield. So that detail completely went over my head. This card is a heck of a lot better than I originally gave it credit for, so I am working on a pretty fun little party list. It should be interesting to see because, of course, being a rogue, you can't help but think of the party power. So, that being said, what are we doing with it? Well, as I just covered, Luminarch Aspirant, fantastic card for just sitting on the battlefield, and an Acquisition Expert being able to attack the opponent's hand. This card's going to be a little bit of a theme here. We got a couple things to work with. We got Dread Fugue. If you haven't seen this, it has been slowly increasing in popularity, and I'm actually running it today over Bloodcheese Thirst as my one-drop sorcery to see what happens. So for 1 black, target player reveals their hand, you choose an online card from it, they discard it. However, if you pay its cleave cost of 3, it removes the mana value 2 or less, and you just get to hit any non-land card. So early game, it takes something. Late game, it takes something. It's just a good card. It's just a good card. Now, we'll have to wait and see how good it is in this metagame. That is one thing I am concerned about. However, you cast this turn 1 against something like Boros Blitz, and maybe you can take the wind out of their sails with a key part of their curve. Maybe not. At the very least, it's a good discard spell, and it will be pretty great if you're only worried about things like non-saw-it-coming counter spells or things like that. It's just a great little addition. We already went over our 2-drops. We already went over our 3. Let's hop over. So a lot of these things are going to look familiar. You know, we got our Infernal Grasp and our Vanishing Verse. I'm honestly debating 2 and 3 versus 1 and 4 because I just think Vanishing Verse is that good. I go back and forth. We got to go Infernal Grasp because there are some gold creatures out there that are annoying. We got to be able to stop Hinata, that kind of thing. And it's like, yeah, that's why you need the Infernal Grasp. Jeskai Hinata is one of the most popular decks right now, at least tournament result-wise, so you know it will be in best of 1. So gotta take these things into consideration. I do think Vanishing Verse is the superior removal spell, but we gotta remember there's gold stuff out there too. Reckoner Bankbuster, another powerful 2-drop. Unfortunately, it does not work because it's not a creature, but powerful enough, replaces itself, then eventually down the line can turn into a pretty hefty little threat. Wedding Announcement, again, goes without saying. We're just making our token army, yada, yada, yada. Meathook Massacre, we gotta be able to deal with threats, all that good jazz. Now, as far as our 4-drops go, got the Legion Angel, because why not? This is best of 1. Legion Angel is best in best of 1. And then, Henrika Domnathi. I almost want to call her Dothraki, like Game of Thrones, but no. Domnathi. I like this card as a 1 or 2 of. It's just a very resourceful card. The utility is where we're at with her, so she always makes it in. And then, of course, topping off our curve, we got Wandering Emperor as a 3 and Lolth as a 2, because this is Orzhov. If you're going to play Orzhov, these 2 are got to be in here. I honestly, again, am debating between 1 Lolth and 4 Wandering Emperor, or 3 and 2. We're going to stick with 3 and 2, but that's something to consider. Lolth is amazing. Wandering Emperor, I'd love to have it as that full 4 of, but you know what? We can only cram so much in here. So, as far as our non-land cards, I'm trying to think of how I want to phrase it. Multi-face cards? Who knows? We got a pair of Pelakka Predation, again playing into the discard element. I love that this can be something useful in the late game. Being able to hit mana value 3 or greater could be pretty darn good. Kind of mirrors Dread Fugue if we see something problematic. Otherwise, it's a land drop. Hagra Mauling goes without saying. And then a pair of Emeria's Call. That, my friends, is the deck. Orzhov Extraction. Let's see how it does. Before we do, my friends, if this is your first time at the Coliseum, like, subscribe, join us. Our numbers grow daily. New, fresh contenders all the time. things will get a lot more streamlined. As many of you know, when school is in session and my little ones are out of the way, then I have a lot more time to dedicate to this. However, in the summer, I still get around to it. It's still a thing that happens. It's a fun little time to be had, so feel free to like, feel free to subscribe. If you really want to be enthusiastic, click the notification bell. I'm told that does good things too. Also, assuming we don't get pummeled into the ground, afterwards we'll be looking at the Untapped.gg statistics to see how all things broke down and how we did. So, that being said, let's get to the games. This seems reasonable. All our mana, stuff to do, time to do it. If we hit that 4th land drop, we'll be good. I was like, you know what I'd really love to not see? Something akin to a mirror. Oh no, not a snow mirror. Oh boy. Alright, we gotta think about what is gonna be better here. I get this Luminarch Aspirant going. We don't have double black yet, or we can get the Reckoner Bankbuster going, but I think I'm all about the Aspirant first. That way something happens to her. Extraction Specialist has some fun to be had. Go team, 1 drop. Oop, meant to hit no blocks. Ow, ow, ow. With that double black we have Meathook Massacre, okay. Or not. Not works as well. With the Bankbuster. Try to hit that double black to wipe our opponent's board. Otherwise, we're going to get beaten down by 1/1s. Did I say 1/1s? Ooh, going for it. Ow, 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 ow. Poof. It's got the draw engine. We've got the Vanishing Verse. We've got to hit this land drop. Well, I guess that does technically do it. Yeah, we're not going to look a gift horse in the mouth here. We're just going to pass the turn. See what happens. If he goes for it again, if he either goes for it or the Hive, then we have Vanishing Verse at the ready. If he just sends the Dorks in, I may just draw a card and return to the Meathook Massacre it all the way. Kind of depends on what he does. Yep. Get rid of that fool. Take my 3 down to 7. We'll Meathook Massacre X1. Give him his all this fun stuff, most likely. Well, maybe not. This is slightly awkward. The Legion Angel, this isn't going to do much for us just yet, so let's start with the Legion Angel. Go fetch up a... Oh, how about a Legion Angel? Play the land, pass the turn. Now we got protection on a couple different fronts. We can activate the Bankbuster, or we can just hang out. Skullport Merchant. That's a good one. The reason I didn't Meathook Massacre X1 was I was a teensy bit worried about giving him all this mana acceleration. Is he going for it? He is not. Interesting. One, 2, 3, 4. Could just Meathook Massacre X1. He gets 1, 2, 3, but then he kills the Legion Angel with all the Shambly Gas triggers. Oh, I guess we'll attack. Maybe play another Angel. We gotta watch out for blood in the snow, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means if... Yeah, you know what? Let's see what he does here. Yep. What's he learning for, Vandal? Ah, so he is just looking for lands here. Oh, let's pass. Yeah, I'd rather go for the card draw. Got the Wandering Emperor on standby for the Skullport Merchant. Yeah. Yep.
Run away. You'll be safer.
Let's go for the Merchant. He wants to sack. He is more than welcome. That is fine with me. Yep. Good, good, good. Yep, and then sack itself. You got it. Deadly Dispute. Sure thing. Go do this now. Ooh, Acquisitions Expert. 2 creatures in our party. Yep. Yep. Okay.
Remember your training.
Remember your training. He gets to show us 2 cards. We get to hit one of them. Let's see what he gives us. A land or an environmental sciences, sure. Not much good can come out of. Not much good's gonna come out of the old. That's all for me. I keep on saying Dothraki. Domnathi. Not much good's gonna come out of her now, so I'll just hang out. Oh no! Who could have seen such a thing coming? Excellent. Say I shouldn't have any priority anymore, so let's see what happens. Down to 1. Yep, probably dead. Let's cleave him. Make sure we're not dead to like a I don't know. Gotta make a creature so we can block this hive. Ooh, both of those are scary. But I do suppose the blood on the snow is the scarier of the two, so let's make our samurai, play our Legion Angel.
May your blade strike true.
Actually, I should go for the transformation. I need the lifelink here. Pass turn. So Lolth, eh? Yeah, Lolth it is.
You could have such power.
You could have such
But
power.
you are
And an eye twitch. Beautiful. Mm-hmm.
My will cannot be denied.
True. Alright, so let's think this over here. What we can do is put a +1/+1 counter here. We're gonna Meathook Massacre X1. But the problem is it goes active player, non-active player. This makes it tough. We can activate, we can put here, activate here. We gotta keep this bad boy in mind as well. So what can we do here? I guess the best thing we can do gotta gain the life, so this has to attack. Then, unfortunately, yep.
I will get what I want.
Definitely. Let's get that crap out of there. And let's go Legion Angel. The Menace is going to make this tough. Because if he just activates the hive, I think we're dead. But we'll see. Maybe don't see it. He sees it. Peace! Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Maybe he should have gone for the post-main Meathook Massacre X1 to wipe his board so that that kind of thing didn't happen. That probably would have been a smarter play. Because then we would have been at 4. Would have Meathook Massacre X1. We would have neutralized there, but nothing on our side would have died. So we'd have lost 2 to this. We'd have been at 2. He'd have only had this. Yeah, that was probably the better play. So next time, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, this looks really good. Stuff to do. Time to do it. Start with the Luminarch Aspirant, then go the Acquisitions Expert. Get those extra party members. Maybe not. Okay, something you have is holding priority here. There it is. Ooh, Rabbit Battery. I actually just made a Rabbit Battery deck before this, but I decided to go Orzhov instead of Rakdos. Maybe we'll do that one tomorrow. I'm gonna try for the Aspirant. Try to get it going. Probably going to die quite quickly, but that's why we play Extraction Specialist. Extraction Specialist. Extraction is Specialist. Oh, my tum-tum. Ooh. Oh, it's the Automaton deck. Nice. Okay. Let's start with our initial plan here. Show me some cards, sir. Show me some good ones. Would have liked to hit that 4th land drop, but oh well. Got another turn to find it. We could double spell next turn if that's the case. Mana Princess or Rabbit to Battery. Boop. Nah, no attacks here. We're just gonna sit back. Trying to get this Aspirant out of burn range in case that is a thing that could happen. The attacks for the Automaton. Let's see, play 2 artifacts. Oh, there it is. Got him. Shame about the no modified creature, but man, that's the way it goes. Yeah, we really need to hit this 4th land drop for this to work. Yep. 2/2, and here it comes. No blocks here, sir. Interesting. So future Kami Flares are oof, brutal. We got chump blockers up the wazoo. What do we need? Let's hit his hand, or at least hit one of the cards in it. And we can at least double block some things. The equip's here. Gotta make sure at this Iron Apprentice we keep it in mind. We're a long ways away from Wandering Emperor. Bye-bye. Wandering Emperor being able to stop this Automaton, but we're also a long ways away from the Automaton being able to kill us. Just gotta hit some lands here would be fabulous, you know? Got him. Ow. Yep, sure. We'll try it. Might just be walking into something here, but we'd be walking into it either way. Oh, perhaps not. It's the last card. Ooh. No response. Perfect. Ooh. Just get rid of that now. Pass the turn. No attacks. Just gonna hang out. This may require some trump blocks, but it should be fine. We hit a land, we can double spell here. Oh no! He's got the combo. Yeah? Sure. It's a big boy. Where's he going? Interesting. He served his purpose. Lizard Blades! I do love Lizard Blades. The last card in his hand seems like a land, doesn't it? Alright, let's go Aspirant into Bankbuster. Now we have the ability to at least trade the Bankbuster for the Lizard Blades. Which is nice, but we'll see. And then Wedding Announcement can help us rebuild after the fact. What to do? It's a pretty cool idea. I'm going to try this. Another Lizard Blades! Alright. Hope he doesn't go too gung-ho here. Ooh, so it is a land. It's going to get awkward. Got it. Either way, huh? guess we kill one of the lizard blades. Yep. Got her.
Years of training for this.
Dread Fugue looking a little weird right about now. Nope, we're good here. Make a token. Worst case scenario, we got Chump Blocker. Which looks to be the case. Dread Fugue really looking silly here. Yep. No response, kind sir. Got him. Wonder what that last card in hand is. Might just have to start being aggressive. Aggressive. Be aggressive. Hit it. That one. Oh, excuse me. Let's draw a card, see what we find here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. He hits me for 6. I hit him for more. Gotta be careful, though. Gotta be careful. Yep. Alright, now we got a game. Let's make sure to only attack with one thing this turn. Or draw one of our removal spells. That'd be nice, too. Alright, taking 8. Down to 8. Yep. Yep. And the last card in hand feels like a land, but I could be wrong. Yep. Let's make sure we only attack with 1 this time, and should I just do it for my own curiosity? Nah. Alright. Here we are. It's gonna be a staring match for a while, isn't it? Oh, man, my tummy is not happy. Indeed. It's now or never, man. Now or never. This is interesting. I'm gonna draw with this one. 2 drops. A Meathook Massacre. Well, the possibility is there. Can we do better? Yeah, most likely. Will we do better? I'm not really fond of 2-landers. I guess on the draw we technically get somewhat of a free mulligan. Opponent kept his hand. What situation would this hand be good? If I raw dog lands? Let's try it. We'll never know unless we try. Yeah. Ooh, not a good start. Rule means that these acquisitions experts probably won't do anything, will they? Jund, in fact. Well, let's start the trades. Give me the 1-for-1s, baby. Alright, so we hit a land, we got a curve. We don't hit a land, well, yeah. Show me a card. Discard a card. I do not care which. What is the worst card in your hand? Oh no, Reanimator! Uh-oh. Now I feel silly. Jund Reanimator, huh?
I don't need respect. just obedience.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Your punishment is
Well.
my entertainment. You
Oh, I see they still haven't fixed the sound effects, have they? So we need a white source, or just to keep raw drawing lands. I'm starting to think I shouldn't have kept this hand. Do you want to start discarding yet? Nah, not yet.
defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Let's wait for him to get a couple more cards down. Best draw, definitely a white source. I'd pay 3 life for it too. Nah. Seems like a bargain. Shambler. There she goes. See what he does here. Block the Expositions Expert. Oh, ooh. Just draw a card here. Nice. I mean, it's a land. I ain't gonna complain about a land. I'm gonna leave the Wandering Emperor up just in case he goes for some kind of hasty something or other.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Is it though? Is it? So they got some of the sound effects fixed, just not all of them. As long as the music doesn't cut out. When it gets weird, like eerily quiet, at that point it's like, it's a little too much for moi. Cute. Alright. We'll just go with our samurai. Interesting.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people.
Got him.
Must protect the people.
See what he goes for here. Take out the Obnixilis. Draw a card, make everyone big again. Might have been a waste of a sack, because if he goes some big, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oof. It'd be interesting to see what we do about a Titan. No, my board, how could you? Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, that's really tempting too. Just empty his hand right now. They can play off the top. Let's see what he's been holding. Ah, interesting. By hand. Alright, this is where we're at. See what we can do with it. Lolth. Make some big scary spiders. Pass a turn. So he needs a land and a Titan. Ooh, that's a good one. Is he willing to trade it for my spiders? Yeah, I'm good here. Yeah.
Go on, run, but we will catch you.
Hasta la vista! Yeah. Good game, my man. Okay, so this is we're going on to game number 4. Yeah, we'll keep it. I mean, and still no extraction specialist, eh? Oh boy. Famed Boros Blitz. Well, let's start making this hand worse. Boop. Yeah, that's not gonna do much here. Interesting. Just a 1-2. It don't do nothing. Sunrise Cavalier. Yep. No blocks here, sir. Ow. I should keep wearing down his hand. We can take care of the rest of the stuff when we get to that point. If we draw the 4th land, it'll be great because we can Luminarch Aspirant into Acquisitions Expert. Otherwise, we just keep building up our defense, taking 3 at the same time. No blocks. And sooner or later, we'll hit either Wandering Emperor or build something else for us. Alright. Got him! 2. Dang it. Keep them coming, baby. We didn't hit our land drop, which sucks. No attacks here. Sure, Bloodthirsty Adversary is a good one. Let's block the one we can kill, and let's see if we can draw a land. We did not. He's got 1 card left. Well, let's see what it is. Oof, no good. Sunrise Cavalier. What am I at? Almost dead. Almost. Hitting the 4th land here would be good, because then we can... I'm thinking. Okay. See if he hits the 4th. If he hits the 4th, this is going to be a little interesting. If he doesn't, or if he hits a removal spell, Royal Eruption. Okay, cool. Good top deck opponent. Good top deck. Oof. On the draw with this. Hit a 4-drop and that's it. Nope. Did I take Extraction Specialist out before this game? I might have. Alright, who's going? I'm tempted to just say Emeria's Call. Yeah. Turn 1 Sanctum, or turn 1 Mauling. We'll see what we're up against. Ugh. Yep. That's gonna be brutal on the draw. Oh boy! Just what we always wanted to see, right? Everybody's favorite. I know, that was dumb, and I just thought about it. I was checking priority for any instance, and stupidly went, eh. Well, maybe he'll just kill it and make me not feel so bad. It wouldn't have mattered. See? I knew what I was doing all along, people. Acquisitions Expert, eh? Sure. Let's go Acquisitions Expert. That way we can play a Mauling tapped and be able to actually play the other one. Give me 25% of your hand, sir. 25%, that's all I require. Oh, we had to play with fire, too, so... Wait a minute, alright. Uh-oh, here we go. Yep. Never fails. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Little chump block in here. Ow, ow. Draw a card. That's a good one. Oh. Alright, well. Now he's got Den of the Bugbear as well. I don't know when to do it. Oof, brutal. This is not looking good for the home team, that's for sure. We got Chump Block here. And, yeah. Oh, sure. Why not, right? Nah, it's kind of worth doing a nice. Gotta love when an opponent top decks something right after we, right after we just try to get some discard outlet. I'm pretty sure we're dead here, but then again, you never know, right? Boop, boop. Down to 8. Lethal in hand. Meathook Massacre X2. Not gonna do it. Moving right along. Oh my god, it's Extraction Specialist. Oh my god, keep it, right? Now my Luminarch Aspirant might actually do something. Man, would have been sweet to see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's hope it's not a Vanishing Verse. Let's hope it's an Infernal Grasp. That one. Yep. Ooh, it's neither. What was holding priority then, I wonder? He did. Hey, I'll take Blood Chief's Thirst. Missing land drops. I feel you there, bro. Yep. Got him. Let's get this double black up. See if he's got a Meathook Massacre hiding in there or not. It's got a Vanishing Verse, then a bunch of other junk. Okay. Let's go with the wedding announcement then. Alright, so we gotta hope he doesn't draw lands. That's the best way to be, right? Don't draw lands, please. Oh, he drew lands. That fiend. Alright, so gotta kill the Welcoming Vampire. Yep. Boop. You gotta flood the board. Card. Another invitation. If we get blasted, it has to draw back-to-back. Yep. Sure. It's got to draw back-to-back swamps to be able to hit us with that bad boy. 2-3. Flying. Okay.
You fight for me
Alright, where's our counters going? We gotta stop this Sorin, so I think we just throw one on the Aspirant, one there. We go these two that away, this guy that away. Yep. Seems reasonable.
You started this fight,
Good game, my man.
but I'm going
Good game. I don't know if it was necessarily over, but not gonna complain. Oh boy, I'm on to play? Oh, absolutely. Man, only took 6 games to see Extraction Specialist. I love it. Stuff to do, time to do it. Oh no, this garbage again. I'm just kidding, this deck is awesome. It is garbage though. Bye, Luminarch Aspirant. Maybe he won't have a removal spell and a threat. Yeah, he's got both. Hey, Extraction Specialist, you out there? I need you. Whoa, he doesn't have both. Killing me surprised. That's annoying. No, it isn't actually. Just hold back the 3/3. Yep. What was that? Someone hot dogging racing outside, perhaps? Alright, 3 manas. Yep. Let's kill that fool before it attacks. Boop. Bring it! That's what I thought. Pelakka Predation, eh? I think we're just going to continue the trend. No attacks here, and pass the turn. Keep the creature as big as we can. Then we'll see what he's got. Thundering Raju. Okay. Okay, here we go. Where's he putting the counters? Yep, he's putting one there, then we got training. Alright. So we take 2 here.
Run away.
Do that one.
You're done.
I'm just gonna keep making land traps and keep holding up
Show them how we greet our enemies.
removal here. Black, black, black. Get black. Just keep up the Hagra Mauling. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Just keep up the Hagra Mauling. If he tries to go for anything, if we can start making 2/2s at that point, we will, Luminarch Aspirant, you got him. Bloodthirsty Adversary, you got him. Good game, my man. Yeah. They usually have their one big attack, and then after that it is just over. Back for the wrap-up. Unfortunately, well, okay, I shouldn't say unfortunately. We were able to squeeze by with a positive record, giving us that lovely little 57% win rate. We did very well on the draw, as you can see. Or, excuse we did very well on the plays, you can see. However, on the draw, we were kind of getting a little thrashed. If you didn't notice, 40% on the draw. Now, some of that was me. Some of that was the deck being the deck. But, man, Boros Blitz is one of those matchups where if you just slip up in the slightest, they just plow you just into the ground. But, I mean, other than that, the deck was pretty good. We did pretty well against other things, especially if they happen to stumble, which is, of course, something to keep in mind. Everybody stumbles. Now, taking a look at the deck, would I change anything? Oh, man, it's tough. I was not, you know, I thought I'd have more love for Pelakka Predation, but honestly, I might just cut those. I don't know. They would have to turn into land, so all I would be doing would be adding more mana sources, so it's debatable whether or not we want the tapped land or we want something else. Also, man, Extraction Specialist showed up in one game. Granted, where she showed up, she was awesome. But seriously, how many games would have been awesome if we'd have just gotten that Specialist out there? Found him when we needed him. Found the land when we needed it. Man, total, we got, what, 4, 8, 10... Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do it the easy way. 19, and then 6. We got 25 mana sources. 4 of which come into play tapped. It's tough to say. We got stuck on 3 lands way more than I thought we would. Change-wise, I could see going down to 2 Dread Fugue. Man, it was okay sometimes, and other times it just was like, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I wonder if this is just better as removal spells. I like testing the slots. Like the one slot, this could easily be, you know, Bloodchief's Thirst, a Ray of whatchamajigger. What am I talking about? Whatchamajigger, you know. Enfeeblement. I knew what I was talking about. Ray of Enfeeblement, you could do more. I don't know if I'd do any more Infernal Grasps. I'd probably go Vanishing Verse first, but these 3 cards should be either some kind of discard, some kind of removal. I don't think anything else fits in this shell, but otherwise it was pretty solid. I did like Extraction Specialist. I just wish she'd show up more. Maybe she'll do better in the party list I'm building, but alright. Well, if this is your jam, it is definitely worth trying. It's a nice little spin on Orzhov Midrange. That's pretty good, so, yeah. Well, that's all for me. I will see everybody later.